Start. So it's at 8:15 we will stop so that we will have Asha's testing, okay?
Okay.
Asha's birthday, we are all okay.
ஐந்து கரத்தனை ஆனை முகத்தனை இந்தின் இளம்பிறை போலும் எயிற்றனை நந்தி மகந்தனை
Recording in progress.
ஞானக் கொழுந்தினை பொந்தியில் வைத்தடி போற்றுகின்றேனே தந்தை தாயாவானும் சார்கதீங்காவானும் அந்தமிலா இன்பம் நமக்காவானும் எந்தமது ஊனாகுவானும் உயிராகுவானும் அருட்கோனாகுவானும் குரு நன்மையும் செல்வமும் நாளும் நல்குமே திண்மையும் பாபமும் சிதைந்து தேயுமே ஜன்மமும் மரணமும் இன்றித் தீருமே இம்மையே ராம என்றிரண்டெழுத்தினான். Hari Om. So last class we saw Vali was
சுவாமிஜி கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப பேசுங்க, நல்லா பேசுங்க. எனக்கு உங்களோட இதெல்லாம் இன்னும் பூரா ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம்.
Vali was struck by Rama, and Vali, because of the negative transference. The psychology, they say, when one's trust is broken, then the opposite person who is loving him very much, then he will become an enemy. That is called negative transference. So in that way, Vali also trusted Rama so much, he had a negative transference. So he was scolding Rama, then asked Rama explanations. When Rama explained the thing, he was satisfied totally. So what he did further, we have to see. Here a point we have to keep in our mind. Rama approaches Dharma from Dharma point of view, not brother point of view, husband point of view, son point of view, father point of view. There is no selfishness in Rama's interpretation of Dharma. Vali himself makes this point. Rama, other than you, who can interpret Dharma well? Because of my shadiness, I scolded you, please forgive me. Vali himself told this to Rama. But we are selfish. From a relative point of view, we interpret Dharma. Subjectively, we interpret Dharma. So it will be difficult for us to understand Dharma or understand Rama also. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha. There is a statement possibly in Valmiki Ramayana itself. So when we try to judge Rama's actions, we should not be interpreting Dharma from some point of view. We have to be objective. We have to take a side of Dharma and see things. So Vali was completely satisfied. Hearing this news, Vali's wife Tara, dismissing the fearful monkeys who advised her not to go to Vali. Rama may kill you also, Sugriva also may kill you, so it is not right time to go. And we have to do whatever necessary to protect our Kiskindha territory by installing Angada to the throne. But she dismissed all of them. She also was very much knowing that Rama's dharmic nature. So she didn't afraid of Rama. Even if Sugriva tried to do something, she knows Rama will protect her. So she came to see Vali. And Tara resolves upon a fast unto death. Then after a unconscious state, Vali gains his consciousness back. Then he comforted Tara. Hanuman urges her to have the obsequies performed by Angada. After this, Vali gained his consciousness back. Then Vali asked forgiveness from Sugriva. Whatever I did as an elder brother, I should have behaved like a father, but I didn't do that. Sorry for that. Whatever I did to you, please forgive me. So, elder brother Vali was asking forgiveness, pardon from younger brother Sugriva. Then he urging Sugriva to follow the advice of Tara. She advised me, I didn't obey her. You please don't disregard her. She is very wise. So you please obey her. Then please take care of Angada, my son. And also an important point, please accomplish the task of Rama. Rama is very much dharmic, straightforward. He won't forgive even if he is his friend. Okay? So don't think I am his friend, so he will send the Dharma to a deal. Dharma the deal. So please be careful with Rama. Please accomplish his purpose. And he asked Sugriva to take the gold chain which he was having. And then he gave advice to Angada. Don't expect the same love from Sugriva. Because I am your father, I behave in a certain way. He is not your father. So he may behave in a different way. But always respect him as you respected me. Don't expect more freedom and so on from Sugriva. And so on. Very practical advices he gives to Angada. In this context, we have to remember Vali asked Rama to take care of Angada. If at all Vali was not satisfied with Rama's answer, Vali was not convinced Rama is dharmic, will he give his son to Rama? Because he knew if his son is handed over to Rama, then nobody in the earth can harm his son, including Sugriva. So that much faith Vali had, and we see in these Sargas, chapters, that how much faith Vali had for Rama. Though he was initially little bit angry because his trust was broken, later he understood, when he understood Dharma, then he had regained his trust on Rama and Dharma. So he surrendered his son to Rama. Then Vali left his body. Of course, Rama asked Nila to pull out the arrow because he was suffering because of the arrow. So when he pulled out that, Vali left his body. Then urged by Tara, Angada also bows down to Vali's feet. Vali departed. Sugriva became the king of Kiskindha again. He asked Rama's Sugriva now went in a psychological whirlpool. When he saw, after hearing Rama's words, how Vali behaved in a gentle way, then noble way, Sugriva mind underwent a change. He thought, I committed something wrong to my elder brother, which I should not have committed. So he asked Rama, let me enter fire to atone for Vali's death. See, it is not only women entered in the fire, as some people try to depict. Here, Sugriva also, when he realized, he thought that what he did through Rama was wrong, killing his brother. So he wanted to enter the fire. Then Rama convinced him, others too. Tara also wanted to give up her life. Then Rama told her, please be quiet. You have your son Angada. Father had gone. If mother also goes away, then what he will do? For Angada's sake, you be alive. Sugriva and Tara made up their minds. Rama consoled all and made arrangements to cremate Vali. After cremation of Vali, everybody returned to Rama's presence. And Hanuman requested Rama to visit Kiskindha, but Rama declined. He didn't think there is no internet, there is no camera, there is no mobile, there is nobody to watch, so we can enter a town. We told we won't enter Adhyayodhya, we can enter other towns. No, Rama declined on the ground that of his limitation to enter a village or town. My father asked to me in a forest, so I will be in forest, I will not enter any village or town. Instead, you can take Lakshmana for your purposes. Then he direct them to install Sugriva to throne and Angada as a prince. Then he left instructions to initiate search for Sita after the monsoon, because when this was happening, the monsoon time arrived, so it will be difficult to search. So they have decided, after the monsoon, we will start the search. Then, meanwhile, everything was forgotten by Sugriva. Then Hanuman reminded Sugriva, please collect army to conduct search. And Sugriva enjoined Nila to dispatch messengers. Then meanwhile, Rama also got nervous. See, from the time when he lost Sita, if you see Rama's behavior, you will know how much Rama was very much loving Sita. There are so many instances he never behaved like, even an ordinary man may not have behaved like that. We can say Rama is addicted to Sita. That much love or pain he showed in his actions. Now also Rama was tensed because monsoon was over. No news came from Sugriva. He was very much angry. Then he sent Lakshmana. But he knew that Lakshmana was more angry than him. You don't kill him. Just first warn him. Then we see. Then Lakshmana went angrily. Then Sugriva remembered Vali's instruction. So when he knew that Lakshmana is coming, he sent Tara, please go and pacify him. Then initially Tara came and she spoke nice words to Lakshmana. He pacified him. And Hanuman also came and he told, we already sent messengers to gather our army all over. They will be reaching sooner or later. Then Sugriva came and take interview of Lakshmana. Then Lakshmana asked, okay, please come and tell all this information to Rama. Then everybody went and Sugriva pardoned for his little delay in coming and informing Rama. And Sugriva gratified Rama by apprising him arrival of monkeys from all parts of the globe. And while they were talking, the people started coming. Then a search squad was sent to all directions, east, south, west, north. And they were instructed to report within a month. And with a view of inspiring confidence in Sita, Rama hands over a ring to Hanuman, who is in the squad of southern direction. Angada, Hanuman, Jambavan, all are in the southern direction squad. So they have some intuition. So Rama, though 4 direction squad were sent, but Rama gave his ring only to Hanuman, who is going to southern direction. Because already they knew from the abduction time, Ravana was traveling towards the south. That may be one reason. Then Rama had more intuition that Hanuman will be doing the job. So he was given the ring. Then while dispatching the army to all 4 sides, Rama was watching interestingly how Sugriva dispatches them. So Rama was struck by the geography knowledge of Sugriva. So it is very interesting to read this area to know what was the geography in Ramayana time. So Rama asked him, how could you specify this much things in all directions? Then Sugriva told, don't you know, when my brother was chasing me, I went to east, then to south, then west, then north. Then suddenly Hanuman reminded me that there was a curse of Matanga Rishi for Vali. So it is only the safe place we can stay quietly, calmly, permanently is Matanga Rishi's Rishyamukha Parvata. So let us go there, run there. Then all ran to Rishyamukha mountain. So thereafter we didn't go anywhere, we stayed here. So by running here and there, in the fear of Vali, I knew all these details. The reason Sugriva gave to Rama. In this context, the detail comes that Vali's head would surely get split into 100 pieces if he enters in the Matankavana. Then all other direction people went and they returned back before month because they didn't get any information. The southern direction people almost reached the South Sea, South Coast, but there are some incidents in between. I am not elaborating them. They found the 1 month was over, but they didn't get any information. So, afraid of Sugriva, Angada already my father was killed by my uncle. If I go empty hand, he will kill me also. So I am not going back. But I will do a prayaschitta also. I will fast unto death in this seashore. So while many of the people agreed to that, though there are some other suggestions too, they were sitting there for fasting, and they were starting from Kaikeyi. They were cursing everybody, scolding everybody. Because of this Kaikeyi, we are here now fasting for death. If she didn't send Rama to forest, then Sita might have not been abducted. Then we need not come in search of her. Then we need not fail in our mission. Then we need not die for our suicide. So like that they were telling the whole story. Whoever knows what story, they were narrating that. While they were narrating all these things, there was a, so to say, vulture or eagle, Sampati by the name, who is the elder brother of Jatayu. So he heard that they were telling how fiercely Jatayu fought Ravana, tried to protect Sita, and in the battle he died. He gave his life for Rama, and so on. When he heard the name of Jatayu and so on, then he was very curious. What happened to his younger brother? So he approached this group, then learned things, and he told my vision, though I am very old, of course he told how they got separated and so on. They were trying to fly high and high. While they were flying, they were almost reached sun. So it was so scorching. So Jatayu was suffering a lot due to the hot sun. Then the elder brother wanted to protect the younger brother. So he, by his wings, gave shade to his younger brother. Because he was protecting his younger brother, he got scorched by sun rays. So he lost his wing and he fell down somewhere in the southern coast. And they didn't know each other for a long time who is where. So somebody told, though I am very old, lost my wings, but even then I can see for a quite little distance. And I also was told Ravana took a lady like this. Possibly she was crying Rama Rama, possibly she may be Sita. And he saw in the Lanka direction and he told she is there, kept in prison. So you can go there. And somebody gave some more things also. Then while doing this, somebody got his wings back. Because already some Rishi told him, when you do this Rama Karya, Bhagavan's duty, puja by giving information about Sita, then due to this punya, you will get your wings back. So somebody got his wings back and he left. Then came a confusion that who will now cross the ocean? And one told I can cross 10 feet, other told I can cross 100 feet, but nobody said that I can cross the ocean. Jambavan told I am too old. Angada told I can cross, but I don't know whether I can come back. Jambavan told I can, but now I am too old to do that. So he encouraged Hanuman to leap across the sea. You are the only person here who is capable of that. Till then Hanuman was not knowing. So he narrated Hanuman's history to Hanuman back. There was a Apsaras called Punjikasthala. She got a curse, so she born to a mangi called Kunjaraha. Her name was Anjana, so we call Hanuman as Anjaneya. Anjana Putraha Anjaneya Tadhida. Then she was wedded to Kesari. Due to the grace of wind god, Hanuman took birth to Anjana. So when he was a child, he saw the rising sun and he thought it is a nice fruit, let us pluck that. Then he was flying towards the sun. Indra saw this, he was very much furious. Then with his Vajra, he attacked Hanuman. Then his cheek was broken. So because his left chin fractured due to the blow of Vajra of Indra, he is called Hanuman. Hanu means cheek, chin. So Hanuman name came in this way. Because Anjaniputra, he is called Anjaneya. So when Hanuman fall on the east coast mountain range, unconsciously, then Vayu Bhagavan got wild. He stopped blowing. So all the 3 words, there is no wind. Everybody was suffering, lack of wind. Then Brahma came and all other devatas came. They all consoled Vayu Bhagavan. No, don't worry, we will get him back. We will give many boons to him also. Then Brahma ji, to pacify Vayu Bhagavan, he gave a boon that in a combat, nobody can win Hanuman. Then Indra gave a boon that he will die only when he wishes. Swachhanda Maranam, like Bhishma we saw in Mahabharata. So Hanuman got back his life with more powers also. Already he was powerful, now with more boons and bonuses. So in later, because of this power, he was doing some Korangi Chetai, very many mischiefs he was doing. So some Rishi cursed him. You will forget your power. When it was needed, you will remember. Karna Katya Shapa, when it was needed, he will forget. But Anjaneya got the curse, he will remember when it is needed. Because he came to the earth for a Rama Karya. So he was cursed and so he forgot his power. Then Jambavan, I think he didn't tell this curse part of the story, but all other part of the story Jambavan told him. Then Hanuman realized his power back. So here one point, because this context comes again and again. In Mahabharata, I have told this, I suppose. In Manusmriti this comes, how to share the wealth of father. The property sharing, it comes 6 types of sons. Aurasa, Kshetraja and so on. Datta, Krita. So the Aurasa means born directly. Kshetraja means like a surrogate, born out of surrogacy. So Hanuman is a Kshetraja Putra for Kesari, Aurasa Putra for Maruti, that is Marut means wind. That is a side point. So when Hanuman realized his capacity, he started growing like a giant. He climbed up the Mahendra and took a leap across the sea. By this, the Kiskindha Kanda comes to an end. So in Nama Ramayanam, we have only 5 sentences about Kiskindha Kandam. Hanumat Sevita Nijapada Rama. Rama, who was worshipped by Hanuman. Natha Sugriva Abhishtada Rama. Who surrendered, the Sugriva who surrendered you fulfilled his desire of getting his wife back. Such Rama I bowed to you. Garvita Vali Sangharaha Rama. The Vali, who was very much egoistic because of his power, doing adharma, he was killed by you. O Rama, to that Rama I bow down. Vanara Duta Preshaka Rama, who sent Vanaras as, that is Hanuman, Asya Duta. Hita Kara Lakshmana Sanyuta Rama, who is along with Lakshmana. To that Rama I bow down. So with this we finish Kiskindha Kandam. So now Hanuman took a, I don't know, Voyager and so on, where can fit here, a travel to Sri Lanka. If anybody have any question, they can ask. Because today,
somebody we can elaborate on this thing, how he crossed the ocean.
Yeah, that comes in Sundarakanda.
Oh.
When we start, we can detail that. Yes. Next, this is Sundarakanda only. Now we finished Kiskindha Kandam. So how almost most of the things in Sundarakanda will be about Hanuman only. Hanuman is the hero now. Till now Rama was the hero. In this Kanda, totally dedicated to Hanuman. So I thought let us start that in the next class. So if there is any question I can take. Because there are 2 beautiful souls came to this earth on this day. So we are going to celebrate their birthday. So I would like to finish the class early too. So if there is any question, we can address that.
Some days the Dharma, Sri Rama spoke any, you can highlight also, isn't it?
Huh?
When he killed Vali, the reasons, எதுக்கு என்ன Dharma actually என்ன செஞ்சோம் அது கொஞ்சம் சொல்லலாம்.
Rama's justification. Yeah, Rama's justification simply this. Because you took away another's wife. That's a main thing. We see in Atatayi, Panchama Patakam and so on. Everywhere this Papa comes. But Vali asked him, how come you kill me hiding behind the tree? For that he told another reasons. But his main reason for killing Vali is he is a culprit by abducting another's wife. See, Sugriva's wife was abducted by Vali. Then Rama, without any enquiry, killed him. There is a saying in the Manusmriti, Atatayinam Ayantam Hanyadyeva Avicharayam. If a person who committed a great sin, crime, let us say crime, then he can be killed without any enquiry. So in Vali's matter, there is no need to conduct a court. And the Mahans, the Acharyas will explain this in this way also. If suppose Rama called Vali for explanations, okay, Vali will come and he will try to convince, let us say, Rama. Rama won't accept. Then Vali knew Rama's power. Already he knew what all was committed by Rama. Then if suppose Vali says, I surrender to you, please protect me, then Rama will get into Dharma Sangada. What will he do? Whether he will leave Vali alive or he will keep the word he gave to Sugriva. So Rama didn't want to get into the Dharma Sangada. If he comes in front of him, kill him. If suppose Vali asks for pardon or he surrenders Rama, then it will be difficult. In Vali's thing, he committed the crime. In Tamil Ramayana, I suppose this comes. The dialogue between Rama and Vali happens. Then Rama asked him, Vali, if suppose there are two people, one is a robber, another is a thief, who should be punished more? Who should be given death sentence? Then Vali, without another second of thought, he told, robber only. So you are robber. When your brother is alive, in front of him, you robbed away Rama, his wife. But Ravana is not so. In my absence, like a thief, he took away. So later we see Rama gives a chance to Ravana. Initially Ravana only came for a fight. He lost everything. Then Rama could have killed him, but Rama gave him a chance. You can go today, the whole night, you can think over. Indru poi nalaiva. Think over the whole night. If you change your mind, come back and ask for pardon. I will forgive you and take my Sita and go away without killing anybody. I will stop the war then itself. So, his own enemy, Ravana, Rama gave a long rope. But when it came to Vali, he didn't give that long rope, though it is his friend's enemy. So it is very difficult for us people to judge whether Rama is right or wrong. Because Rama is somewhere else in a height which we can never even think about. That is Rama's stature. So we should not be sitting in judgment for Rama's actions. So how can you explain? See, his own enemy, he gave forgiveness. But another person's enemy, he even didn't go indirect and he killed without asking any question. So that is the understanding of Dharma by Rama. We people are very much selfish and we have Raga, Dvesha and so on. So it will be very difficult for us to find what is right, what is wrong, what is Dharma. But Rama is a very, very unique personality. So whatever Rama does, that is Dharma. That should be our attitude when it comes to Rama. Because he is an exalted soul all over his life we see his exalted actions. So that is the only way how we have to. It is not because Rama is a God, Bhagavan, so whatever he do, I accept. It is not in that way. We see in his action, whatever he did from his childhood, we see it is very unique and exalted way he handled Dharma. So there is no selfishness, his own people, other people. I am Nija Parova iti Ganana Laguchetasam. Udara Charitanam tu, and so on the verse goes, it says, this is mine, this is others. Only Alpa Buddhi people will consider like that. Udara Charitanam tu, one who has a big heart, he won't think like that. These are all mine, these are all others. That thinking won't come for great people. Rama is one of the great noble person. So his way of thinking is very different. So we have to think not twice but 100 times before commending or criticizing Rama. So in Kampa Ramayana this comes, I think, the comparison between robber and thief. And some more arguments also. Vali was telling, why are you advising me not to rob others' wife? I am just a monkey. I don't have that rule. Then Rama replied, okay, you are monkey, you are animal. I hunted you. Why should I come in front of you? So like that the argument goes in passively in Kampa Ramayana, I suppose. Valmiki Ramayana, the argument line is little different, but the basic is the same. Kampa Ramayana, possibly the arguments are more interesting because Kampa has more literature. In Valmiki time, the literature just started. Kampa means very late, so literature grow a lot. So he have more imaginary power, so he could bring in a lot of things. In Kampa's time, Rama is a Bhagavan himself. Though in Valmiki there are indications, possibly it was Rama's living time, so he was not considered as a Bhagavan then. Later only people realized his divineness. Kampa Ramayana time, he was completely recognized as a Bhagavan. So Kampa has to write in that way. So it will be more interesting. So let me conclude with prayer. This prayer song's explanation will come in the next class, Sundara Kanda. The whole song explains that thing only. Anjile ondru pettan, Anjile ondai tavi, Anjile ondaraha, Ariyarkaha yehi, Anjile ondru petta, Anangai kandayalaruril, Anjile ondai vaittan, Avan nammai alittu kaappan. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Brahmarpanamastu. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om.